Ambiguous case is a special case when we have angle side side. So when we have an angle here, a side and a side, that third side, A, can be oriented in this direction where it hits C prime, or it can be angled in this direction where it hits C. And those two positions are the positions that that third side A can take, and it gives us two triangles. So whenever we have angle side side, we do have to consider that there are going to be two cases. And if there are two cases, we need to solve for those two cases. Now below these are some special cases of angle side side. So this ambiguous case is going to be when A is acute and we have the side A is shorter than the vertical length, in this case they call that H. Okay, so when this vertical length here is, as long as A is longer than that length, it can form two triangles. So that is the one there is our angle side side where we have two cases where we have to solve. Now there are other cases where either triangles can't be formed or one triangle can be formed. Okay, so we'll look at the zero triangle cases here and here. And these are just physically impossible to make. So if the H is longer than the opposite side A, okay, this point cannot touch the line here, so we can't make a triangle. And the test for that is when angle A, sine of angle A times B is smaller than A. So that length, that H, is calculated by sine angle A times B. The other case is when we have an obtuse angle. So A is obtuse. So this angle is bigger than 90 degrees. And side A is shorter. Or again, in that case, this cannot touch this line here and cannot make any triangles. So we have a zero triangle case here. So that's an angle side side where we have no triangles that can be made. Now that height is key. So when the height and A are the same, well, it just makes a right triangle, and there's only one case here. That's rare. We don't really need to worry too much about that, because even if we do solve for two cases, you'll see that there's only one case involved in there. The other one is when the side A, this opposite side of angle A, is longer than side B. Well, that can touch here, but it cannot swing around to the other side of H and make a second triangle. So again, there's only one triangle that can be made. And when angle A is obtuse, the only way we can make any triangle, so when A is too short, it looks like this. So you could make no triangles, but if A is long enough, it will touch the line here, but it can only make one triangle because there's no other position that the line A can take to form a second triangle.